Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Ever wonder where your world truly begins? Before anything is ever said or done, before a single action unfolds, there's this incredible silent force at play, thought. Invisible, yet so powerful, it can literally build or destroy entire realities. Think about it. Every invention, every act of love, every major historical event started as just a whisper in someone's mind. We often feel like reality is something that just happens to us, right? Like we're on a stage already built, just playing our part. But what if reality isn't a stage? What if it's actually a mirror, a direct reflection of what we think, what we truly believe, and what we secretly expect? It's a pretty profound idea, and one that science is increasingly backing up. Every single day, thousands of thoughts zip through our minds. Most of them totally unnoticed, unfiltered, just automatic reactions. But here's the kicker. Each one of those thoughts leaves an imprint. They're like tiny electrical sparks, constantly reshaping the architecture of our brains, influencing the chemistry of our emotions, and ultimately, profoundly impacting the quality of our lives. Neuroscientists have a name for this incredible phenomenon: neuroplasticity. It's the brain's amazing ability to change and reorganize itself, adapting based on what we repeatedly think and feel. In the simplest terms possible, your mind is literally sculpting your reality, moment by moment. So if you consistently think of life as harsh and unfair, guess what? Your brain will start filtering the world to confirm that belief. It will highlight every insult, every failure, every little setback. But on the flip side, if you truly believe life is full of lessons, growth, and opportunity, your mind will magically start highlighting those moments. The hidden opportunities, the deeper meaning, and even subtle beauty amidst challenges. This isn't some mystical magic trick, guys. It's pure biology. Your thoughts kick off emotions. Those emotions then drive your behaviors, and your behaviors create results. And guess what those results do? They become evidence, feeding your next thoughts. It's a continuous, powerful feedback loop that constantly reinforces your perception of reality. We are not just passive observers here. We're active participants in this incredible ongoing experiment called consciousness. Every single decision we make, every judgment we form is both a consequence of our thoughts and a powerful cause that shapes our tomorrow. When you catch yourself saying, "Ugh, I'm just so unlucky," your brain instantly starts scanning your environment for proof of that belief. But when you switch that to, "I'm learning something new today," it does the exact same thing, only this time it's searching for growth, for wisdom, for opportunity. Both perceptions can become true simply because your focus directs your reality. Reality doesn't just bend to desire, it bends to belief. The major difference between people who feel utterly powerless and those who feel vibrantly alive, it's all in how they interpret the exact same world. Think about it. Two people can go through the exact same event. One might see an unbearable loss, while the other sees a priceless lesson. The event itself, neutral. Their interpretation, that's everything. And this is where true awareness kicks in. The profound realization that your thoughts absolutely precede your reality. Imagine your mind as a super powerful lens through which you experience everything. The cleaner and clearer that lens, the sharper and more vibrant the world appears. But if your lens is clouded with fear, resentment, or nagging doubt, the world will reflect that very fog back to you. If you polish it with curiosity, deep gratitude, and clear intention, that same world literally transforms before your very eyes. It's not about ignoring challenges. It's about seeing them with understanding, not judgment. When you genuinely change the way you look at things, guess what? The things you look at literally begin to change. Modern psychology totally echoes this with the concept of cognitive framing. the powerful idea that how you frame an experience determines its emotional meaning. A challenge, for instance, can be framed as a terrifying threat, or it can be reframed as an incredible opportunity for growth and mastery. The event itself stays exactly the same, but your mental frame decides how your body and mind will respond. Your thoughts, my friends, are not just mere descriptions of life. They are the actual blueprints. The more you repeat a certain thought, the deeper the neural pathway it carves in your brain. Over time, these pathways become your automatic responses, your very personality, and ultimately, your reality. This is precisely why change can feel so incredibly difficult. It's not just a decision, it's a massive rewiring project. But here's the beautiful truth about being human. Rewiring is absolutely possible. No matter how deeply conditioned we might be, our brain remains incredibly flexible. Through consistent awareness, strategic repetition, and emotionally charged focus, we can create brand new connections, forge new patterns, and yes, construct entirely new realities for ourselves. This is where science truly meets spirit. Spiritual teachers talk about vibration, while scientists speak of frequency. Both are ultimately describing alignment. When your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions all align, you create coherence, a powerful state where your mind and your reality resonate in harmony. And it all begins so simply, with observation. Start noticing your thoughts. Just watch them, without judgment. The very moment you become aware of a thought, you are no longer trapped by it. You stand one step higher, seeing the intricate machinery of your mind at work. You'll quickly realize how often your thoughts aren't solid facts, but rather echoes of childhood experiences, societal pressures, or deep-seated fears. You'll see how many of them don't even truly belong to you. And with that profound awareness comes ultimate freedom. The ability to consciously choose which thoughts genuinely deserve your precious energy. Choice, my friends, is the purest expression of consciousness. You have the power to choose to nurture a thought, to let it grow, or to simply let it fade away. And with each conscious choice, you actively start shaping the reality you're living in. Everything powerful begins small. A single new thought, repeated with genuine intention, can begin to shift your entire emotional climate. Over time, that subtle shift transforms into a brand new state of being. Cultivating gratitude rewires your brain to constantly notice abundance. Embracing curiosity replaces fear with a profound sense of wonder. Practicing compassion expands your sense of connection to the world. Each of these qualities isn't something you simply achieve and check off a list. It's something you actively cultivate, internally, through repeated thought and dedicated conscious attention. When you wake up tomorrow morning, your outer world might look exactly the same as it did today. But if your thoughts are different, your experience of that world will not be the same at all. You'll speak differently, you'll act differently, you'll feel differently, and guess what? The world will respond differently to you. Because the outer world is always an echo of your inner one. To truly grasp this truth is to take responsibility for your mind. Responsibility here isn't a burden, it's a superpower. It's the power to create deep meaning, find inner peace, and forge a clear direction for yourself, even when chaos seems to swirl all around you. Our ancestors once believed that powerful gods controlled their fate. Now we know that much of our fate is literally written in our own neural scripts. Change that script, and your entire story shifts. This isn't an instant process, folks. It's a journey, a quiet but profound revolution happening within you. The thoughts you consistently feed become the very architecture of your days. Feed fear, and you'll find yourself living in a fortress, constrained. Feed possibility, and you'll live in a vast field of endless potential. The greatest discovery you can make is realizing that your mind isn't a cage. It's an incredibly powerful tool. And like any tool, it can be refined, trained, and guided toward creation instead of destruction. Every great thinker, every groundbreaking innovator, every peaceful soul who ever genuinely changed the world started by changing a single thought. A single internal shift that then rippled outward until the entire world had no choice but to respond. The path truly begins with deep awareness. It continues with unwavering consistency, and it blossoms beautifully through pure belief. And slowly, thought by thoughtful thought, we return to the profound truth that reality is not separate from us. It is us, powerfully projected outwards. Once awareness takes root and deepens, the very next crucial step is intention. Thought alone is raw energy, but intention shapes it, directs it, and gives it a clear purpose. A mind that knows exactly what it wants, yet moves with a gentle force, becomes like a powerful river, soft yet absolutely unstoppable, flowing around obstacles until it inevitably reaches its destination. Intention, my friends, is not just some naive wishful thinking. It is a conscious alignment of your thought, your emotion, and your focused attention. It is essentially saying to the universe, here is what I am actively creating, and I will meet it with unwavering clarity and persistence. Science sometimes calls it the law of attraction. Philosophy refers to it as the power of will. And poets, well, they call it pure magic. Whatever the name, the core principle remains precisely the same. What we consistently focus on grows. When your mind is truly aligned with your intention, subtle yet significant changes begin to appear all around you. You start noticing incredible opportunities that you previously overlooked. Brilliant ideas seem to arise from nowhere. People who resonate with your energy magically appear in your life. The universe, in its own mysterious way, begins to powerfully reflect your inner state. But this alignment is delicate. It demands absolute honesty from you. It requires letting go of thoughts that no longer serve your highest good, thoughts of fear, resentment, or regret. These negative thoughts act like heavy anchors, dramatically slowing the current of your intentions. Free your mind and watch your energy flow effortlessly. Every truly great transformation starts deeply internally. You don't passively wait for the world to change around you. You actively change yourself, and the world then has no choice but to follow your lead. Now, this doesn't mean that life will suddenly become easy or devoid of challenges. Challenges will absolutely still arrive, sometimes with sharp, startling clarity, but your response to them shifts dramatically. You begin to see them as powerful mirrors, as crucial tests, or as invaluable lessons, rather than as unfair punishments. Your perception transforms difficulty into growth, and that growth, in turn, blossoms into incredible strength. Intention without emotion is hollow and lifeless. Emotion without clear intention is chaotic and unfocused. But when they come together, they create a powerful resonance. Imagine your thoughts like a beautifully tuned musical instrument. Your intention sets the specific notes, and your emotion sets the rich tone. The music you play, my friends, shapes your reality. It's not about trying to control every tiny detail. It's about cultivating harmony, trusting that your path will unfold as it should, yet consciously steering your energy where it matters most. Consistency is absolutely key here. A single thought can spark potential, but that same thought, repeated daily with purpose, builds unstoppable momentum. Your brain strengthens pathways through repetition, just as a powerful river carves a canyon over centuries. Patience and persistence aren't optional extras. They are your natural, powerful allies in this incredible inner craft. Gratitude, curiosity, and wonder are truly amazing catalysts for this process. Gratitude instantly sharpens your perception of abundance, showing you all the good that's already around you. Curiosity transforms the intimidating unknown into an exciting journey of discovery. And wonder awakens your creativity and ignites pure joy, powerfully connecting you to a larger, more magnificent reality. Even the smallest acts of conscious attention ripple outward, creating big changes. A kind thought, a quiet moment of self-reflection, a deliberate choice made with awareness. These might seem minor, but over time, they deeply rewire your perception, beautifully reshape your life, and quietly influence everyone around you. Every single action rooted in aligned thought becomes a powerful declaration of your inner world. Every word you speak with awareness is a clear reflection of your mind's clarity. And every decision you make with clear intention echoes across time, profoundly shaping the entire story of your life. In the end, the greatest freedom you can ever discover lies in truly understanding that reality is co-created. You are both the skilled sculptor and the pliable clay. You are both the visionary painter and the vast open canvas. Your thoughts, your beliefs, and your intentions are the vibrant brushstrokes that color the entire world around you. So start today. Actively notice your thoughts, consciously choose your focus, powerfully align with your intentions, cultivate positive emotions, and then allow this incredible inner work to shape your outer world. This isn't a hidden secret, it's a natural law, simple, yet so incredibly profound. Life isn't just something that passively happens to you. Life is a direct, vibrant reflection of what you actively cultivate within yourself. And as your awareness deepens, you will begin to see the boundaries between your mind and reality will blur until you finally realize that the life you imagine, the life you truly believe in, is the magnificent life you are actually living. Your reality is your mirror, and that powerful, beautiful reflection begins with you. Thanks so much for watching today. If this resonated with you, please hit that like button, subscribe for more content on unlocking your potential, and let me know in the comments what thoughts you're choosing to cultivate today. See you next time.